Good day everyone. My name is Jiemela Casia and I'm going to report about kinds of language registers. So first, formal register. It is used in formal speaking and writing situations. This register includes academic language from speeches, proclamations, and formal announcements. Formal registers in one-way communication and used in formal settings. It has complete sentences and also it focuses on form. Characteristics of formal language: full sentences, correct grammar and vocabulary, no contractions, no idioms, passive voice, no phrasal verbs, no abbreviations, and no imperatives. So formal register often used in writing, impersonal and professional, avoids slang and speaks in complete sentences. So here are some examples of formal register: academic, medical or technical language, presentations, academic paper, essays in school, use at work, school, and business, and other is interviews. Another example of using formal register is the president giving his national address. In a State of the Nation address classified as a formal communicative situation, the speech is usually delivered using a highly polished language read from a manuscript. This is allowed since the president occupying the highest position in the country could not afford to make mistakes. Another is a priest delivering his homily more often than that speaks extemporaneously and uses ordinary language. This is so since the audience is composed of various audiences coming from different walks of life. The priest should be able to touch the very core of the listener's heart so that they live the preachings they hear. The formal register is likewise appropriate for use in professional writing like project proposals, position papers, and business letters, as in the case of writing to a superior or to a head of certain organization. So one great example for this is when we write the thesis paper. So nakaagi naman jud tag kanang thesis during senior high. So we must use formal sentences, words, not by our own opinion. So let's tackle about informal register. Informal register is more casual in tone, appropriate for people with whom you have established a more personal relationship, as in the case of friends and relatives. This type of writing may sometimes be emotional, as an intimate relationship exists between the speaker and the listener or writer or reader. So this kind of register is kanang sa adlaw-adlaw na to nga pag-istorya. Next is legal language is highly characterized by archaic expression, technical jargons intrinsic only to the community of legal professionals, embedded structures, nominalizations, a passive voice as well, as long as kilometric sentences which are not the features of texts or language of text.